I did have to close out of Discord, but we're back and good to go. So anyway, the name of this person is Shirley Curry, and I'm gonna link a link to it here. There you go. We'll stay off Discord for the rest of the night. It's been stormy, so we're just gonna assume that that's what the problem is, and we're gonna keep going.
What can I do?
Hey, take care, Jack and Sam. Take care, Bongorfians.
Would you
Have
do
a great
something
night,
for me?
both of you. Alright, so we are getting close to that quest here. But anyway, highly recommend checking that out. It was a very, very interesting documentary. It's something that's special to their community and special to them as well. Hey, Supercat, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Got all the sheep going. Lyrel, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Oh boy. Alright, so where are we going? We're investigating Crick Hollow, so we don't even need to be going in here. Okay. Yeah, we need to be going over into Crick Hollow. Alright. Glad we're paying attention on a Permadeath character. Bob says, how is the in-game in LOTRO? Right now, it's alright. Presumably... Yeah, I said... so, sorry, you might not have heard me on the stream. I'm gonna stay off Discord the rest of the stream, just in case that was the problem. Because it's stormy tonight, so I don't want to risk the stream. Because I've been disconnecting mildly before. And so I don't want any more major disconnects like that. And getting out of OBS is a way to help make that happen. Is it worth starting the game in 2019? Yes. It's free to play. And there's... Now that the expansion's gonna be coming out, there's gonna be a lot more players playing this. So I would say get in right now before the expansion hits. Are you friends with Zoe? Cool. Follow you? Why? Your death will come in the form of Sarah Oakheart? Oh boy. Hey. This is not great, everybody. Everyone's leading me to my death here. Oh my goodness.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Which quest?
Might I have a word with you?
Probably not that one.
Might I have a word with you?
Could I take a moment of your time?
Pick these up? They're all blue level quests. I
Can I
can't.
take a moment of your time?
They're all blue level quests. I can't, everyone. We're gonna get through this prologue and then go to another zone.
Oh, gracious me!
I mean, maybe. We'll see what ends up happening, but I need help with this Craven stuff first. We do have rules, like the blue level quest thing. That's another one of the rules on this character. Like, might as well get the XP? No. Alright, well that was easy. Like, really easy. Like, that used to be hard, not even close to hard now. Alright, where are you going? Way back up there to the ranger. Okay. Here we go. Friends with Middle Earth Maiden? Cool. Hey, Enderwolves, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, man. Just got here, but have to go to bed in 5 minutes. No worries. Glad you're here for 5 minutes. Okay. So, I should bring up that the person who won the Minas Morgul expansion, Philip, they have still not responded. So hopefully they will. If not, once again, those funds will go to bigger expansions in the future, bigger giveaways in the future.
What do you need?
But hopefully they'll respond. Now we gotta go talk to Strider. All the way over there. Oh man, lag. We might actually be stuck, or it might be lag. I'm not sure. No, because everyone would have been moving. Alright, let me make sure my stream's still good. Yeah, we're still good over there. So LOTRO's just being weird. Oh boy. Yeah, we're stuck. Here we go. Yeah, everyone's just running in place. Oh boy. I hope this isn't like a server-wide thing. Everyone, are you having lag? So I ask how many people are in the giveaway. 17 plus 17. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6. So that would be 40. 40 people are currently entered. You're not lagging? Okay. So it's not a server-wide thing, it's just me, apparently. I still can't move in here. And I can't dismount. Alright, we're gonna log off. And hope that we get that connection back. Good math skills, Andang. Hey, we watched a lot of, now I can't even think of what it's called. Whatever that one show where they, Countdown. We watched a lot of Countdown. There we go, there we go. Alright. Now we're good. You almost died. Well, once again, if it's lag related, it doesn't count. So it doesn't matter. And that was very clearly lag related. Had a bear and 2 boars attacking me? Oh man. Yeah, I definitely did not see that. Oh, come on. We've done this before, I think. No, there's an invisible wall there. Never mind. Alright. But yeah, we're having weird lag issues tonight for some reason. So that's fun. Let me make sure I'm closed out of everything on my phone here. Yeah, nothing open. Alright. Fun times. New mail. We're gonna have to check that out. Ride a deer. You have Wi-Fi 7 early access and still lagging in LOTRO every now and then. Dang. I mean, we have a hardwire connection to 300 down and 30 up. So we should not, megabytes. So we should not be lagging at any point at all. If you die again, you can just give up this character and make a high elf captain instead. Not till after Minas Morgul releases. So if we die before Minas Morgul, we're creating another Stout-axe. If we die after that, we might create other Permadeath characters in the future. Because I have enjoyed this concept much more than I thought I would. It's been very fun. But I would definitely want to be in a totally different zone, right? So we might do like a Hobbit. I think a Hobbit would be fun. A Permadeath Hobbit. Like, that's almost an oxymoron. Hey, Underwolves, take care. Thanks so much for tuning in, man. Really appreciate it. I guess you can say these series are kind of a Hobbit now. I don't know what you mean by that. That one must have flown over me. I don't know what's going on there. Alright. So we're now at 711 followers. Got that gas station follower hype. Habit, okay. Are kind of a habit now? Yeah. See, you guys all got it. I didn't. That's funny. That one went way over me. It's like Hobbit. There was, I forget who it was. For a while we were following people with Hobbit, but then we realized that that you can get gifted subs, and it was giving Hobbit gifted subs, and so we were like, okay, we're not gonna follow anyone. So anyway, somebody was just totally didn't get it that we followed. I don't even remember who that was now. Like the eagles that flew over your head. That's got to be a saying, right? Absolutely. The lag puddles of Bree. As the tears of those lagging just soils the ground now. I've always liked the song inside this place. The Prancing Pony. Lag puddles. Right? Like, that's the only thing that explains it. And so the more people get lag, the more puddles there are in Bree, and the worse it gets, right?
You bring dire news.
Because everybody just keeps crying about the lag, and it's a never-ending cycle. I think I'd definitely rather have... Well, let's see what Fate does for us. This particular Fate increases your critical rating and combat morale regen. Alright. Hey, Gray, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night. He said these games are a hothead. LOTRO needs to optimize their servers, and this problem wouldn't happen. Well, I don't even think that. I think LOTRO needs to make it, and most online games need to make it, where everything happens on the character's perspective. So my game shouldn't be loaded based on the server. My game should be loaded based on what's going on here. Because the only time, in my opinion, that me telling the server what's going on is a bad thing is in PvP, and they don't care about PvP anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can have a completely lag-free experience. Other characters around you will be lagging, but you won't be lagging at all. if you just make it be on your side. Other games have done this. But when you make it server side, that all goes away. Now, I'm sure there's some security reason why they have it the other way, but it's still very annoying that we could have a completely lag-free experience very easily if they just let our individual computers regulate where we are in the world instead of the server. Alright, so now we need to talk to Tom Bombadil in the Old Forest. So, I usually, for this quest, go through the Barrow Downs, and that's how I get there. Turn the heat on cool. Hob says, are you looking forward to the new Lord of the Rings MMO in the works? Still hope it's an MMORPG. So they did say it's MMO, and I'm pretty sure they also said it's an MMORPG. There have been I forget where that was. There was somewhere where they confirmed it's an MMORPG. Because I saw a news article recently that said that, and they were talking with one of the devs, or maybe I dreamed that, but I'm pretty sure I saw that. But it's for consoles too, right? Well, so is Elder Scrolls Online. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. But yeah, we're absolutely hyped for the new MMO, and we're absolutely going to be playing it. Unless we find out something that just totally takes us away from it. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Might I take a moment of your time?
The search for Lalia. There we go. That's a quest. I always over-level these quests, and that annoys me. Because, like,
Would
doing
you do
these quests
something for me?
on level causes you to be over-level.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something? Stay a moment. Might
They
I
give
take a
too much
moment of
XP
your
here.
time?
I definitely remember that from the game. It's the people behind Warframe who are making it, and they call it an MMORPG. Okay. Well, it's not the people behind Warframe. It's the same company that made Warframe. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Set that as our... Whoop! Okay, there we go. It went already. Good deal. Letting the client handle a position would open the game to hacks, etc. Well, I'm sure it would. But there has to be a way to do that that gets rid of hacks, right? Because there are games that do that. And they don't seem to have the hacking problem. So what are they doing that LOTRO's not?
Hey do, Mary do, my hearty. What can I
Hey
do for you
do,
today?
Mary do. Lilies for the lily. Alright. If they make the new game like WoW, where you can ride dragons and flying eagles, I would hope the Tolkien estate would sue them and remove their rights. So my understanding is they're still working with the Tolkien estate. because it said somewhere that the Tolkien Estate's working with them. Or at least Tolkien Enterprises is working with them. I don't remember if it was the Tolkien Estate in particular. No, because it said both are working with them. Yep. So yeah, both are working with them. Both the Tolkien Estate and Tolkien Enterprises. Which, for those that don't know, Tolkien Enterprises is what makes things like Shadow of War, LOTRO, and like all the game things. The Tolkien Estate is the actual like Tolkien family. And the people that are involved in that situation. But I don't know, now that Christopher Tolkien has less influence on things, because he went away from his main position, right? It's quite possible that we could see a Tolkien estate that cares a lot less about what people do with the world. That being said, I would be shocked if Amazon risks losing fans, right? By making things really lore breaking. I would be very shocked. They should make it mature NSFW LOTR server where hacks are allowed and chat can say whatever they want. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can say whatever you want right now, as long as you're not, the other person's fine with it, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that gets you in trouble, isn't it? You can't curse or anything? You can turn off the filter. Like, I know for a fact people curse on this server.
Hey do, Mary do, my hearty. Hello, friend. Can I
What do you
help
mean you can't
with
curse?
something?
I've been in kins where people curse all the time. What are you talking about? Bummer, can we curse and swear politely? I don't know what you're talking about, Dark Marauder. You think that's for kinship chat only? If you say racial slurs in world chat and other offensive terms, you get banned for a day. Well, racial slurs are totally different from curse words. Here we are in... What happened to my voice? Here we are in the Barrow Downs. Are you allowed to ST swear? I don't know what ST means. Oh, just swear. So we try to keep it family friendly here. But I've not, like, people have occasionally cussed in our chat and I've not banned them for it. As long as you're not, like, attacking somebody or anything, we're good. The only thing they should actually add, though, is color chat. Yeah, that would be cool. Don't be so dark, Dark Marauder. There we go. Burglar really is a totally different game than Champion, right? Wow, didn't notice us. We stab in the back and they notice. Again, you apologize you haven't slept since Friday night? Your mind is kind of crazy? Dude, get some sleep. Going for the world record? Are you documenting it? Yes, without audio. Okay. Wow. That's crazy, man. So you're telling me if you get the world record, I'd technically, in a roundabout way, be in it somehow. What have you done to pass the time, man? Mention me as motivation to stay awake. That's funny. You're lost in the old forester ruin? Oh man. See, that's why I always go through the Barrow Downs to get to Tom Bombadil. Is it okay if you do the F word? I mean, like I said, refer you to what I said earlier. But I'm not gonna, like, encourage you to say it. But as long as you're not attacking somebody, I don't care. Because, personally, I'm of the mind that, you know, I have control of what I say. I shouldn't have control of what anybody else says. That being said, I do think it's nice to have places where, you know, people are try to be more reverential. I think that's pretty much lost in humanity right now, right? Where people aren't. All right. I guess it's hot. What do these do? I haven't even... Oh, there we go. That would have come in handy, right? Avoid injuries for a short of death briefly. So that's just avoiding your injuries. That doesn't prevent you from dying. Divert enemies' attention briefly while in stealth. So that's the turnaround skill. Okay. Yeah, we should be using that more often. Let's put that right above our stealth skill. You're so lost. Now what's this do? Fortitude of the Stout-axes. You spent many years in the shadow of the Dark Lord. You're able to inspire your fellowship to resist shadow. Well, that'll be useful in like 10... not 10 expansions, but like a long time from now.
Dear me, please don't leave yet.
You've been playing games, going for walks outside, eating a lot of healthy food to boost your energy and keep you somewhat stable. No drugs or anything of the sort. The longest time beforehand is 11 days. What? How many days are you on? Before we do Lalia, let's fight some things. That's right, Andang, very principled. Just about on 7, so you should be reaching it by Monday next week. Oh my gosh, dude. So do you have, I'm guessing you don't have a job that you have to go to or anything like that then? Like, that's crazy, man. Like, I feel like once you've made it a week, you can't stop there, right? But just be careful, man. If you start having chest pains or something like that, like, make sure to take action. You're a software designer, so you can do all of your work from your base of operations. Awesome. So here we go. Let's try this skill out. Oh, they resisted it. They can't be diverted. Oh, man. Is there a way... There we go. So yeah, it turns them around. That's cool. And you can go right in with the dust. Which I guess it's like a reach around, like, dust. Like, eh. You're having slight headaches, though? Oh, man. Yeah, whenever I stay awake for a long time, I do start to get headaches. So here's the question. If you make it to 11 days or whatever, are you going to keep going? Like, at what point are you planning to be like, no, I'm good? Probably try for 15? Dang. Can't stay awake for more than 1 to 2 days. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way where I think the longest I've stayed up is somewhere around like 35 to 40 hours probably, at most. No, that's not true. I think I stayed up for a full 48 once. Because we just never went to sleep one night. When we were on at a camp. See, I think the longest I've been awake is 48 hours. And that was plenty. That was plenty for me. Sleep helps a sore head, yeah. Is there a way to select an object and right click on it with the mouse? Using a key instead? That's an interesting question. I think you can auto attack. I think there is a shortcut for auto attacking, but I don't know. The good news is you kept up on all your Hobbit presents. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I think with my job in retail, it would be very, very, very hard to stay awake for that, anywhere close to that long. and be doing the physical labor and the interactions and everything else that I'd have to do. Like, I couldn't imagine that. Dang, we had more lag there. It's crazy. If it lowers your blood pressure. Brandywine, you've made it from a new character to the end of the Morgul expansion. Nice. You moves you towards it? Too far away. That's only if you're a ranged class though, I think. But yeah, you can tab target. I mean, that's what I do all the time. As you can tell, just whenever I'm going around. I'm constantly tab targeting. What are we looking for anyway? Crawlers and rats. And Bargheist. Bargheist is what we really need. There's one over here. But yeah, my sister Strider is a really good burglar player. She's been playing it for a long time. Okay. But yeah, it was last night was a weird night for me. I could not get to sleep. It was so weird. Like, I was just in bed for like 2 hours, and I knew, and that's the worst thing, is when you know you need to get sleep, because today was my Monday at work. And I ended up being by myself, as I said earlier. And so to know that you need sleep, and that, like, I pretty much give myself like 8 hours to sleep. I have a very tight schedule usually from when I go to bed to when I wake up. And so if I don't meet that, then there's a problem, right? And so that's part of the reason why we've gone down to 3 for sure stream nights a week, is because then if I have a hard time sleeping, I'm not as committed to streaming all the time. But when Minas Morgul hits, we're gonna throw all that out the window and just be streaming all the time, hopefully. You got the Crystal Nebula mouse pad you won from Yuki? That's awesome. That's awesome, Miller's Maiden. Hopefully that doesn't mean that he now has to use me as a mouse pad. If you don't know what we're talking about, you guys should check out Yuki's stream. I'm pretty sure you can still check it out. I don't know if he actually puts the VODs up or not. But at least for the next 14 days, you can definitely check it out. We continue playing this or something different than just Minas Morgul once a week, maybe? So my plan is to just do Minas Morgul until you guys get tired of me just doing Minas Morgul. That's my plan. So, for example, basically whenever we stop having what I'm assuming is going to be large turnouts, I'll start doing less, or if I personally get tired of the expansion, I'll start doing less as well. Because that's happened before, where I'm in the middle of an expansion and just like, just need a break. Just need a break. That happens. And so, whenever that takes place, I'll be taking a break. But that break might not happen until, after the expansion's done. So, who knows? But I definitely plan to keep doing this character. Now, I'm seriously considering on Saturday just going ahead with the doing this again, with doing another Permadeath character. Not another I'm clearly very tired right now. I'm planning to keep doing this permadeath character on Saturday, is what I'm trying to say. And so that'll be our last stream before Miss Morgul, assuming it comes out on time. You need some sleep. I think I do, man. I think I do. Not as much as Dark Marauder might need it, but man, that is crazy, man. Awesome that you're doing it, I guess. Just hopefully you don't hurt yourself. I mean, technically, I don't think there's any proof. Stop typing Z's, it looks like they're moving. I mean, they are moving when somebody else types, right? Oh man, it ruined. Did you fall, man? Or did you just get really, really close? I didn't see. Hey guys, well, take care. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Thank you. Yeah, we're probably going to end off pretty soon here. I do want to try to make it to 20. But after that, we're probably going to end off. Let's see, how long have we been going? I don't know anymore because we did that. But I started streaming at 11:30, give or take, my time. And it's now 2:12, so I guess at 2:30 we'll stop streaming. Which would be 3:30 Eastern. Apparently I can't use any skill on this target. Too far away, we are on top of them. It's gotta be lagging out, right? What? Right, forget it, we're gonna throw a thing at him. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that on Saturday.